are some of the standards that we're seeing around that? Since this is exciting, right, for the consumer, probably for businesses as well. So what are some of those standards?
Well, I think the biggest evolution to me at the moment is this concept called decentralized identity. If you think about how the internet's worked, right, we've actually had a couple of phases of digital identity over the last 20 years. The first is centralized. And what that means is when you go up to a website, you go and create an account. And when you create the account, you create username, password, you give them a bunch of personal detail about you, and then you can interact with that account. That's called the centralized model and has a lot of different privacy problems. For example, I have something like 200 accounts out there, all with different parts of my personal identity. The next phase that we went through, which is probably more around about 2010, was this what they call federation or social login. And we're all familiar with this. Log in with Google, log in with Meta, log in with LinkedIn. And that's a more convenient approach for the user so that I don't have to create so many accounts with passwords. But from a privacy point of view, it's even worse than a centralized point of view, because all you're really doing is giving a nice digital trail to someone like Google or Meta, whoever using as that identity provider, they would call it. Decentralized identity is this new concept, and it's been around probably for about 5 years